Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. He goes down looking.
Greg, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that. You completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Ahmed Rosario, batting with one down, takes a strike. Allard, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now the count is even.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That just misses 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. March flashes the leather on the running catch. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's down and in. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. And there's the automatic. Here's a rocket out to left. March makes the grab, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in the East Bay, today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And here is Trey Turner.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
The pitch. On its way to the corner. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
This is Bryson Stott out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. That's out number 2. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Back in Oakland, now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Allard back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
That is it. The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a strike.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The tag, and he's even at second.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's towards center. Edman in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rojas pulls it in on the run.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 34,
Andy Pages getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pick it, apply that tag, hold it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases, maybe even more.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
2 strikes to count.
And it falls. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Allard checks over to first, and he's back. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Count 1-0.
First pitch, not close. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two on the way. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. And a strike in there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. Got him swinging, and 1 gone.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
JT Realmuto at the plate now. That's ball 1. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And another ball. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. To the right side, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And it's even up. Slow roller to third. Boom. Whips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses. And now the lefty late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Game 5 of the NLCS. Trey Turner at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Back up the... Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on it. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. They score. The Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now the 0-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the postseason success continues for him.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
0-2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So they're at the corners now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And there's a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in Game 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And now a single might score 2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. That one missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one ripped left field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now by center fielder.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. Yamamoto picks to first, and he's back in easily. That one is upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bohm on third. Real Muto on at first with two down. And there's a ball. Got it by him for the K. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Stays alive.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out looking his first time. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's hard hit on the line. Rojas calls it in, 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Trey Turner. Yamamoto back to work. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. That's down and in. In the air to left, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pies stands in now and watches strike one. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. The Dodgers down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
We got full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now
So man aboard, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one lifted to left. Marsh grabs it on the run. So the Dodgers leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gavin Stone.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 35, Gavin Stone.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Phillies really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
That one way inside.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Rojas brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now back. The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-handed reliever. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
That one out to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in the East Bay, and now Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
As the lefty gets to work. And Mookie takes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Just missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Moving under it. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Stone in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. In the air to left center. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes outside. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
2-2 count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Betts whips it to first. And Real Muto is out.
The batter, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now a chance for Johan Rojas. Gets under and pops it up. Rosario in position. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. That one hammered left field. Marsh ranging back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, the throw is wild.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Around third, the throw in, safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Colby Allard out of the game, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. On the mound now, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Miguel Rojas. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The Phils leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Andy Pajes will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground. Over to stop for one. And that's two. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Stone back to work. Turner pops it up, settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And the pitch a little bit low.
Count
Ball
1-0.
1. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base down.
The first baseman, number 3.
One down. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch, and he just misses. Stop. The runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Go to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the right-hander deals. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at second. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch swinging. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Strong.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rosario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bunt attempt, popped up, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Betts batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Betts chasing that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Over to first, and Betts is gone. So last chance for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.